Story time. Pasha is a 92-year-old man who lives in Aimat. One night, he sits on his bed and reflects the good memories of his late mother. He wishes he could see her again as he falls asleep. The next morning, when he wakes up, he notices something unusual about his body. All the pains he used to feel, he could feel them no more. He then walks to the bathroom to brush his teeth. As he is brushing his teeth, he sees a young teenage boy on the mirror looking at him. He shouts in shock as he wonders what is going on. He turns around and sees no one behind him. He wonders who is playing this prank on him. He looks at the mirror again. He sees the same boy. That is when he notices he has aged 78 years back. He is now a teenager once again. That is when he starts noticing all the things around him. Everything looks as it was back in 1947. It becomes worrisome as he steps outside. Even the buildings and the vehicles all look the same as it was back then. Pasha is confused. He wonders what on earth is going on. He then thinks if he is a teenager again, his mother whom he misses so much must be alive too. So he runs as fast as he can to the house they lived in 1947. When he arrives, he knocks on the door carefully with hope and suspense. He then hears his mother's voice saying, "Who is it?" He then opens the door and runs to his mother and hugs her tightly. His mother then says, "Wow, what do you want this time, Sam?" He looks at his mother, he smiles at her and says, "Nothing, Mom, I love you so much." That is when it occurs to him. He must have time traveled back to the past. He wonders what must have caused it. Maybe his wish to see his mother one more time has come to pass. That day, Sam doesn't leave his mother's side, thinking he might only have one day to spend with her before he goes back to his own time. He helps his mother do all the house chores, cooking and laundering, and then asks his mother to watch a movie with him. Even though she is surprised by Sam's new behavior, she agrees. As it gets dark, Sam refuses to go to bed as he doesn't want to leave his mother's side. But his mother insists he goes to bed and he obeys. As he lies down to sleep, tears roll down his face as he thinks about the good time he has had with his mother. The next morning when he wakes up, he is surprised to see that he is still in his teenage body and in his old house. This doesn't bother Sam anymore. He now has everything he has always wished for. Even though he doesn't know what made it possible, he is thankful he is with his mother once again. However, back in 2025, Pasha's grandchild Madeline finds him in his room unresponsive. Pasha passed away in his sleep. Even though his entire family mourn him, he lives a wonderful life with his parents, not knowing he has passed away in his sleep. The end. Thank you for watching. If you love stories like this and would love to see more stories like this, please give me a follow, leave a like, and comment your thoughts on the story below.